Hello everyone, my name is Abu Bakr Salim and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we are going to create a program to print a table of a given number. So now, in this program, we have to print a table of any number that user will enter, and the output will be something like this that you can see on the screen, in which let's suppose we have to print a table of 5. So first 5 will be printed. After that multiplication sign will be printed, then 1 will be printed, then equal to sign will be printed, then 5 will be printed. Then the control will move to the second line, then again 5 will be printed, then x will be multiplication sign will be printed. We are using x for multiplication here, and after that 2 will be printed, then equal to sign, and then 10, and this process will keep repeating 10 times, and after that the program will stop. So first of all, we have to identify the starting point, and in this case the starting point is going to be 1, the ending point is going to be 10, and the increment is going to be 1 in this case, and we are going to use loop to solve this program. So I am going to solve this program using do while loop. You can either use for loop, while loop, or do while loop, whichever loop you like, you find more easy. I'll be using do while loop because I have done examples using while loop and for loop in the previous tutorials, but I haven't covered do while loop. So this program will be done using do while. So let's get started. So in order to write this program, we first have to create a variable, and I'm going to name the first variable number, and I'll be getting the value from the user. So for that, I'm going to make this program interactive. Enter number is the message that I really like, and I use it almost in every program. And this is a good programming practice to add such messages in your program, so that your program can become user friendly. Otherwise, user will not know what to do here. So if you're using a message like enter number, user will get to know what to enter there. So percentage d for integer, and I'm going to use the name of the variable here. After that, I'm going to do solve this program using do while loop. So for that, first of all, I want is to create a variable, and since this is a loop controlling variable and the starting value is going to be 1 as discussed earlier. So int I is equal to 1. After that, we'll be using a do while loop. So the condition for this loop is going to be I is less than equal to 10, because the ending point is 10 and increment is 1, so we'll be using I plus plus. But now we have to first multiply. So for that, I'm going to create a variable in product is equal to, and we have to with number with I. So this is the formula that we are going to use. And after that, we are going to use printf statement. So if you remember, in the beginning of the video, I showed you the output that we want to print. And in that output, the first thing was the number of which we are printing the table. So for that, I'll be using percentage d. After that, there was a cross x sign. Then there was 1, and that 1 is stored in I. So we'll be using percentage d, then equal to sign, then percentage d again. This percentage d will correspond to the product. So first variable is going to be number, then the second variable is going to be I, and the third variable is going to be product. So let's execute this program and let's see what's the output here. So when we'll run the program, you'll see a message. Let's suppose I have entered 5. So the output, the table has been printed, but the output is not following the format that we have discussed earlier in this program. So to follow the format, we just need to use new line escape sequence at the end of every line. So after every loop iteration, the program will jump to the new line. So now when the program will be executed and I will enter 5, the output is going to be 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5, and so on till 50. So this is a very simple program that we have created today. Uh, this program will be helpful for those who are new to programming, who are new to loops. So try to solve it using while loop and for loop, so that you can also have an idea about those loops too. And keep practicing, guys, if you want to learn more about loops. And if there is any question, you can ask me in the comment section, and please subscribe to the channel.